Alright, so the party is one that I've literally never been to. All I have is a key to a locker. Let's get freaking partied on. They're not having another party, right? I think that we met, me and Lila, at a party, and she's dead now, so I kind of feel like whoever's decision it was to have another high school party with this girl straight up not being present, who's gonna go to it? Only bravest of souls? November 20th? My name is William Clark, and I was invited to a party by Matt Hurley. It's my first day in the new class. It smells nice out here. It's all the corn, of course. I'm just like practicing what I'm gonna say, but this isn't going back to the when I met her party. This is the today party, and it's also not my first day in class anymore. This is Matt Hurley, the host of the party. Suave. Hey, dude. William, right? Oh, hi, Matt. So natural. Sorry I'm late. Hey, don't worry. It's a high school party. You're not really supposed to show up at any time, are you? The night's just getting started. Come in. Want some beer? Is he actually out here greeting every person who arrives? What a polite man. I'm sorry, I'll pass. Thanks for inviting me, though. I've already got problems without beer. I don't really think that having it's gonna make it much better. No prob. You're a newbie, but you seem cool. Matt and the guys here are so awesome. I wish I wasn't that shy and could actually tell him that. I might be a little awkward. You know, I think he would probably be like, yeah, that's nice of you. But at the same time, just being like, hey, you're so awesome and cool. So much better than I am. Just kind of seems like a pick-me kind of guy. A couple enjoying an evening smoke. What are they sharing the cigar? Well, at least one of them is enjoying it. The other one is giggling despite the fact that he's exhaling deeply into her face. So are you happy you got out finally? Yeah, thanks for pulling me out, I guess. Jay. Wasn't Jay somebody from the school? I thought we already met a Jay. It's scary to think how it would feel to be home right now. Were these the guys who were discussing things in the classroom earlier? Or in the middle of the hallway earlier? There was a few couples happening at school. Hey man, you wanted something? No, I was just enjoying your sweet romantic, but I'll never have love because no one would like me, cries himself to sleep. You smiled. It felt a bit awkward. Sorry, could I have a cigarette? Sure, man. Nope. Help yourself. I don't smoke. You got a cigarette. Okay, cool. Now that I have that. Use it? Just a regular cigarette. Alright, let's freaking rage, my guy. We got one guy dancing. I'm willing to start the dance floor. I don't need like a whole group or anything. I love this song. Ilya. Kind of a spook name. I wrote it, you know. What? You like that, right? Sure. The only guy dancing wrote the song's kind of hilarious. I was walking towards the stereo. What is this? Is this the table? Oh, I thought from this perspective, I thought this was a dishwasher and I exited a different room. Let's just... Sorry, guy. Le booze. I don't feel like getting drunk today. I do have beer back at home. I actually forgot. Hey, I switched the song. Do you like this one more? The song changed. Well, guess what? I wrote this one too. Frick you. Always know the next best step. Hey guys, I too like being tall, fellow high schoolers. The song changed. Finally, oh my god. Did he have it on loop that whole time? Thanks, man. Cool, cool. Somebody seems to be freaking out a little bit behind us, but that's fine. Is this a wall? A shadow. Stranger. This is... I thought this was myself, but the evil inside me. Is this not the monster inside me? Is this me at the party? Am I having a hallucination memory of the day that it happened? Talk to him again. No. Freaking attack him. Kiss him. Something. Alternative options? No, wait. Go back there. Ah, let's check out Matt's bedroom. You can hear creaking and some muffled noises coming from this bedroom. I'm kind of already the creepy kid, so let's get in there. You have a strong feeling that its occupants do not crave company right now. That's never stopped me. Whenever I ever cared about what people want. Lila? Sorry, not Lila. Was your name Tanya? A girl lying on the bed. She has to be really drunk. Oh, I thought she was gonna be crying or something. Hey, are you alright? Surprised, but sad. Like, no, I discuss it scared. Sad is fine. I'm not gonna be scared of her just because she's drunk. You made a sad face. Ooh, Martha. I'm fine. You're supposed to be dead. Not in this timeline, but like a little bit. Just had a bit too much to drink. Do you need anything? Water? No, I haven't been to the kitchen yet, so I don't actually know where that is. I just need to lie down a little bit. Ah, well, I've got news for you. Should I leave you alone? No, wait. What's your name? I'm Will. I think we met at school, remember? I think that when I actually met you at school, you actually said to me that we met at the party, so now we're really confuzzled, aren't we? I guess she's drunk, who's to say? Oh, ha 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 ha. You're going to kill me in the future. You're the new guy, right? Too bad you have to see me this way. I don't usually drink, you know? Jeez, figures. I must look really pathetic to you. No! We can be pick-me's together if you really want. Hey, come on now. Everyone's like that sometimes. Any reason you drink so much tonight? Your therapy session? Okay, pull up a seat. We're freaking... What's your sadness? It's, that freaking guy, you know? The one who's... She tells you a very confusing yet relatable story. In conclusion, the guy she's talking about sucks ass. This guy sucks ass. Ugh, you know what? I've literally never had any reason to be disgusted. Nah, let's just be disgusted. I got like one squinty eye and like one like, oh, look at that guy. Ugh. You look disgusted. Absolute. You feel oddly moved by this half discernible story. Maybe it's because you've been in the same situation. I've had prior girlfriends. Whoa. I'm not as loner as I thought I was. Or maybe you're just a bit high from so much social interaction in one evening. High or freaking tired? What's this? Is this a hole in the wall or is this like a giant poster? Yeah, you get me, Will. I wish you would too. Oh, I killed Martha after apparently being kind of friends with her? That's like really sad. Hey. You wanna, She makes sounds that usually precede vomiting. But this time, she didn't. You took the poor girl to the bathroom. You probably need to tell Matt she's there. Do I, though? Does that have anything to do with anything? Oh, wait, the dancers left and it's been switched for two hot girls? Frickin' score. This one's obviously a goth baddie with a shoulder rat, and this one's got a full-length dress. That's a classy move. Tanya Kennedy. Hey, Tanya, you're friends with Martha, right? She is vomiting in the bathroom. You feel dizzy. What? Oh, murder me is gone. Hey. No, I'm fine with a regular smile. No, look, that's fine, actually. Yeah, it's a little creepy. Wait, close your eyes just a little bit. Let's have, like, a natural smile. Like, hi! No, it didn't really get all that much better. You smiled. This looked awkward. What did she expect me to be, dead neutral? I was excited to see you. I don't think we've met before, right? Oh, okay. I thought we were friends. I thought we were chilling. Hey, have you seen Martha? Yeah, she's out back. Hold on, Ellie. He probably doesn't know who that is. You're the new guy, right? How did you recognize me? Yes? What is my face trying to do? I thought he always kind of expressed an expression that was like his natural, like his actually internal thoughts, but that was just random crap with your face. You're just having a seizure. You smiled. Another great face right there, Will. Anyway, I'll go look for Martha. Wait, I know where she is. I'm Ellie, by the way. Okay, Ellie, I don't think you're relevant to anything. I'm Will. Wait, do you want to join my cult? Oh, frick, I missed my shot. These guys look like lampposts kind of walking around. She left. And there she goes. Oh, right. My name's Tanya. Tanya Kennedy. 2 first names as a last name. You see how cool I am? She jokingly stretches her arm forward and you give her a handshake. Is Martha the blonde girl? She's kind of plump too. That's probably her. What, have you seen her? Yeah, she's vomiting. I totally know where she is. I just let your friend walk away because I'm kind of a jerk, not gonna lie. She didn't seem too well, so I held her to the bathroom. That's probably Danny's fault, that asshole. Yeah, totally. I don't remember the name exactly. I think I'll go help her out. Wanna come with? I was just doing that. So much effort. Come with. To the bathroom? I think I was supposed to tell- Wait, where is the bathroom? Okay. Group party. There you go. Feel better? Yeah. Thanks, you guys. You're so nice. What we talked about earlier? Look, Danny's my friend, but I'm not gonna lie, he can be kind of an asshole sometimes. Hey, this is like when we had Tanya's phone earlier, there was a bunch of messages about somebody being a huge jerk, which seemed completely irrelevant to anything I saw during the course of the game. It must have been relevant to this. Don't even think of blaming herself, alright? It's just kind of funny to also read past this section once I've already done a bunch of murders and got arrested, because it kind of feels like we're reverting to vaguely normal high school drama. It's not because there's something wrong with you. He's just a freak. He's a freaky guy. He's just been through a pretty fucked up relationship himself. That doesn't excuse him, does it though? Yeah, just break up with him. I'm telling you that's why he did it, alright? I think I already said that he acted like an asshole. Oh, hey, Will. Guys, that's my new friend, Will. I kind of feel like, what's that? There's like a book/movie. Perks of Being a Wallflower, joining in the gang. Hey, guys. I'm already friends with Martha. I kind of feel like smiling is weird. You know, let's just be like, no, wait, why am I sad? Can I just be neutral? Stop being sad? No, sad's gonna be even worse than, what's making me sad? Is that the face I had? I feel like it kind of flickered there. This sounded natural. Now you want me to be happy when I'm obviously looking at a bunch of sad people? Sup, dude? We haven't met before, have we? Yeah, I haven't been to school much since the start of the year. I thought I only started not going to school after the murder. Oh, gotcha. There's feet here. Can I walk into you guys? Well, nice to meet you. He's not gonna ask why, because he's a polite soul. Thanks for taking care of Martha just now. Yeah, thanks, Will. I really needed that. They seem to have been talking about something else before you came. Yes, I believe it was Danny. The only topic I've heard thus far. There's an awkward silence. Well, if everything's fine with Martha, I'll go get some air. I, for one, will follow her. Anyone else? Hey, what? We just came here, come on. I'll see you all later. Tanya? Are you ignoring me? Come on, we barely hang out anymore. It's Graves. I know we're dating, but I don't want to see you anymore. Ellie Cooper? Ellie Cooper's got a skeleton face and seems irrelevant to anything thus far. Okay. You're gonna beat me up in the future. JK, I'm actually boss. Geez, I don't know what's wrong with her. Mike, what are you looking at me like that for? I don't think he was being that mean, right? You feel it's time for you to leave. Okay. I thought I was best friends with Martha. Hello, Tom. Were you waiting for me to go outside? You're looking at a painting on the wall? Okay. There's a sun-drenched cafe with huge, seemingly glassless windows. I have the address for that. We're gonna check it out later. Date? Duh, frick. Hey, Tanya, what about we make out in this room? There's 2 people already in there, so there's already, like, a precedent about it. Sorry, am I interrupting something? Dude, I walked out here like 5 milliseconds ago. If you get angry, I'm gonna be like, bro, Michael, please. What? What is up with you today? I don't think I've done anything to deserve that, have I? Depends how mad are you right now. I see how it is. So you'd rather hang out with some weird dude you just met here? I literally, you saw me walk out of that room 5 milliseconds ago. He is seeming to actually be like valid and normal because Tanya's being a little weird, except for now that he's being dramatic about this situation. Instead of just talking to your boyfriend. I'm just worried about you, all right? Okay, then why do you look angry? Because that's 2 different things. Ugh. He leaves. Okay, don't be mad at him. I don't love him like he should. He actually cares a lot about me, you know? That's the worst part. Okay. I'm not mad. I get it, I guess. Tanya seems very tired. You should take a nap. What a coincidence. I have a single apartment bedroom. That's a nice picture there, isn't it? It's Hopper, right? The cafe or something? Do you like it? Yeah, it's got a certain feeling to it. Kind of boring, not gonna lie. I'm not an artist myself. Like incredible loneliness, but cozy at the same time. Alright. That's not weird. Almost like you've been there before. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Oh, look, we're both depressed. Let's bond over it. Listen, Will? I think I'm going downstairs and get myself a drink now. I have a cigarette! Oh my god, this is how we're gonna get the ladies. Smoke her up. How about we go for a walk? Us? We just met. I really need to cool down right now. With somebody? Sounds good to me. Well, for safety reasons, go in pair of 2. For unsafety reasons, you've made a horrible decision. She left me! Let me just wrap up this scenario, I guess. Oh, whoa. I seem to have lost my clothes and all sense of color. Hey, I think I drank a bit more than usual there. Finally, some fresh air. This party was getting a bit intense, wasn't it? I think your boyfriend said that you guys just got there, actually, so that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I was also only there for 10 minutes. To be honest, I've never expected you to be here. Which is saying a lot, because I apparently know a lot about you, despite the fact we just met. Oh yeah, why not? Because I took a tight-ass straight-A student? Because you look like one. Well, your dress does reach the floor, which was an interesting decision. Yeah, kind of. Well, there's a lot about me that people don't see. Ooh, mysterious. What about you? You don't seem to be very talkative when you come to school. We just met. Oh, I guess you kind of figure that out. And you don't come often. I don't believe in education. You gotta make this face while saying this. I don't believe in education. What? Really? Yeah, I was born in a cult. No, I mean, I think I was innately born a genius and better than other people. But when I really think about it, I just have to tackle a lot of shit on my own. Like, you know, I live alone, so I gotta do stuff like working, doing chores, and therefore don't believe in an education. All that. Sounds tough. Where were your parents? Dad ran away when I was little. Mother died in an electric boiler accident. 3 years ago. Wow, that's not... Am I old enough to not be in the system? I would be like 16 or something? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. I personally find that drunk girls I find at parties are really good therapists, so just talking about it's really helpful for me right now. No use getting all emotional about it. I had a pretty nice childhood. Just me and her, you know? I think I'm finally getting good in my life. But yeah, it gets tough sometimes. Sorry I started talking about this. I mostly kind of did that myself. It's okay. What about you? The Eiffel Tower's looking beautiful tonight. You mean my upbringing? Well, nothing special, I guess. I've always had a nice childhood. 2 sisters, private school, and so on. She got a whole family that's gonna be sad that she's missing. And they didn't even seem to come investigate, because nobody ever came to the school. Were you a talented kid even back then? Yeah, it's funny, my parents used to call me a prodigy. It kinda sucked, though. How's that? It's hard to explain. Everyone around seems to expect great things from you, like all of the time. And when you fail, it's like the end of the world, because it's as if you betrayed their faith in you, you know? Classic gifted child in elementary school who possibly is gonna flunk out in college because they never really learned how to study because everything was so easy originally. Then they have like a mental crash out because they're like, everything was so easy, what's happening to me, why is the world suddenly hard now? I know it sounds dumb, but it feels terrible, honestly. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know, I still kind of feel like a failure. Why? You're literally one of the best students at school. Because I was so good at being good at things on the first try that now whenever I can't do things on the first try, I think that I'm a complete failure and I never try again. That's the problem. I don't know, it's like when I do something right, win an award or something, I just get anxious the next thing will fail. And this never seems to end. Phew, sorry for all that. Honestly, I'd kill for a cig right now. Oh my god, that's crazy. A smoker, huh? I say, not being one myself, but having this crinkled one I got from some brow. Give it to her. Can I click it? Submit the cigarette. Okay. You smiled. Uh-huh. Makes dealing with stress easier. Well, I was quitting anyway. Mike hates smokers. Okay, well, you should quit. That's a valid reason, honestly. If I was dating someone and they smoked, I would honestly be like, gross. I probably wouldn't have started dating them. I think that if you smoke, it's a reason to not start dating someone, honestly. Hey, that's kind of manipulative, no? I honestly don't believe- I think it's fair for him to be like, hey, I wish that you wouldn't smoke. Obviously, if he's really complaining about it and she said no, then he should get over it. What do you mean I smiled? The frick does this look like to you? Why would I smile while saying that? Her expression suddenly turns bitter. Oh, she's like, no, you can't make fun of him. I'm still in a relationship. Don't think I'm not noticing what you're trying to do. I was frowning when I said that. I didn't mean it. Mike's an awesome guy and I love him, alright? I think one of those true things is kind of true, maybe. You have no right to stick your nose into people's- Oh, wait, I have a cigarette! Calm her down! Give her the cigarette! You don't know anything, alright? Okay, fine. And you know? How about you fix your own shit first? What, fix my mom being dead, you frick? Like your stupid face expressions and how you act like a complete dunce when there's people around. Wow! Girl, I forgot. How drunk did you say you were? Because this is crazy. Apparently after this we slept together, so I'm really curious how this develops from here. I'm sorry. Give her the cigarette! Now's the time! Throw it! Just a regular cigarette. Give it to- Why not? She asked for it. Is this not like a useful tool? No. I'm sorry, she says, looking very unimpressed. I'm a monster! And I will. It's okay, she's drunk. She's emotional right now. You're not pregnant, are you? That'd be crazy. Come on, tell me you think I'm a disgusting human being. Okay, getting weird. I don't think you're that. Obviously, I was just trying to steal you from your boyfriend, which I wouldn't have done if you were a disgusting monster. Checkmate. I don't understand you. Okay, makes sense. We did just meet. I can't understand myself either sometimes. It's a hormonal, teenage time, as we all know. It's hard. Yeah. Well, your friends are there to help you. Well, they don't really know me. Even Martha doesn't. She's my best friend. What about Mike? She laughs hysterically. She looks a little less creepy than I do when I smile, so that's a win. Are you joking, Will? Geez, of course not. I think I'd like to know you. I'm sure they would think they'd like to know me too. I think her objectively point here is that nobody can. I'm not special. Look how special. That's not surprised. I will just be smiling. She laughs again. Wow, the mood of this conversation is shifting wildly. Trust me, you don't. You really don't. Okay. I don't deserve all that anyway. You're just wasting your time trying to be my friend, Will. I really don't deserve all that. My friends are too sweet. I thought Graves was perfect for someone like me. It's a shame he turned out to be such a wonderful guy. You thought he was a jerk, so you started dating him, and now he's nice? That's crazy. That's a wild decision-making process you had there. Can I say something? I hope you won't be offended, but really the world is not revolving around you, Tanya. Oh my gosh, yes. The way you beat yourself up is not going to help anyone. When I was younger, and you know, you're really anxious because you're constantly like, I want people to approve of me, and I'm terrified of people thinking I'm like lame or doing something embarrassing. And then like the best advice I ever got was my mom one day. She was like, I mean this in the best way possible. Nobody gives a crap about you. Like nobody in the hallways or walking down the street or anything like that literally gives a single shit about like what you do or anything like that. You don't matter. And because you don't matter, there's no reason to feel anxious about all this stuff. And I realize that's probably pretty like harsh for some people, but for me, that was awesome advice. My friends your friends may not be able to understand what you feel. I know I don't. But we're all ready to be by your side no matter what's happening behind the mask you seem to wear. Yeah, plus you guys only interact like 1 millisecond% of your life, so it's not like it's a big deal if you act kind of different. Her voice cracked when she said nothing. We're back, Will. We walking in a circle? She sits on a bench. Oh my god, time for the cigarette? Something feels different about her now that you've talked. It's a nice feeling. I get +2 social points. Okay, take my cigarette now? Please, this is the only reason I have this. Still want to smoke? Here. You gave her the cigarette. And now, we're gonna get laid. Thanks. I know you were trying to quit. So I'm like a bad influence. Oh, sorry, I thought I was leaving. Mike would be pissed off if he saw me now. If he saw us. Yeah. You know, it sounds strange, but I feel like I've seen you too. Like in a dream or something. Yeah, I think my evil self was at the party earlier. He's gone now, so we should all only be kind of concerned about that. Have you ever been to the Sunshine Cafe, Will? Is that the one I tried to look up, but they wouldn't accept it? And she's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's a cozy place, huge windows and a lot of sun. Just like the picture we saw. For a moment, there's a funny feeling inside you. No, I've never been there, and honestly, apparently, I'm emotionally distressed that you would even ask me this. No, I've never been there. Oh, well. Something's not right. You both stay silent for a moment. What do you mean? Something's not right. What, like, am I concerned she's gonna ask me for a date or something? There's slow dance music playing inside. We're gonna start dancing? That'd be crazy. Wanna dance? Oh my god. And then we do. I was gonna say that Mike shouldn't be too upset about her just like standing next to a guy outside of smoking a party because we're just like hanging. This is a pretty quick cheat on real quick. The vibey stuff they do here is so interesting. Whoa, so detailed, and then we kiss. You're misunderstood. I have the potential to be a murderer. There's an owl there. That's an old-fashioned movie of actual people dancing. that my evil twin? It looks like a short person. I'm going crazy. My emotions could not handle the immense power of my first kiss just now. And then I woke up at home. Oh. Where am I? Not evil, Will. Who are you? I'm the stranger, otherwise known as Taser Man. You only speak the... Did we remove her face? No, it couldn't have been her. Oh, she had the face of, what's her face? Lila. She had Lila's face. I've never even seen Lila. Shut up! Damn it. I didn't only make out with her because she looked like my goddess. It was honestly a really unfortunate coincidence. And so we gotta wake up again, and this time we gotta go frickin' take out the trash for the 16th time. The real crazy thing is that I've never been able to open this diary before, and I kind of feel like my personal diary as the main character and murderer seems like I should have been like more immediately relevant, you know? And after that emotional connection, I just killed her and put her body inside of a thing. So, okay, they didn't immediately give me the address. It was 200. Beaver. Oh, Grand Beaver. It worked! Oh my god! Did I not click enter last time? Was it actually cap sensitive? That's bananas. What's this, like a potion bottle drink? A science-based lab would be so cute. Where am I? I see. Okay. I forgot I have a button to check what's clickable. I have a cup already, but I just got here. Speedy service. A teapot. Coffee as usual, Lila? Whoa! Who are you? Are you part of the cult? She doesn't wait for you to answer. Thanks. Detective Yu's been here earlier today. What? Huh? Really? I don't even know him yet, do I? Yep. He didn't ask about you, though. Makes sense. He doesn't even need to. That sneaky jerk. What is happening? I'm full on Lila right now? Yeah, is he still freaking out? You should know. Was I not able to come here until after the party, or if I had come here earlier, would they not have been like, yeah, Detective Lila, and blah blah blah? Like, would it have been different? Who you are? Well, obviously, we wouldn't be here if he wasn't, would we? Well, yeah. Say, given I'm one of your goddess followers, can I have, like, not being a waitress job for a little while? I don't know. As goddess, can you, like, give me anything for praying to you, is the real question? Have you thought that maybe he's just giving us more time out of pity? More time to commit additional murders? That's very polite. I mean, it could be that he already knows that you're a... Shush! Shut your stupid damn face! Sorry, I was just teasing. Whoa. Okay, apparently I'm not to be feared. Come on. You know you's listening even now. You wrecked the place? Well, sure, otherwise I wouldn't have been here talking to you. He must think he's really powerful, mustn't he? I guess so. He's certainly good at finding things out. A nosy guy, I'd give him that. Well, at the end of the day, his curiosity is what keeps us alive. Yes, him being alive is the only person who's still alive because the rest of the cult members were murdered, eaten by a giant bug monster, and currently holding Lila. That and his pain. Yeah, poor guy, actually. Why is he full of pain? Is his backstory and reason for having pain one of the major underwriting storylines? To think how much time he gives us is filled with such suffering. What's he doing it for, then? He hopes for that slither of satisfaction. Our world is built so. Gives him little pieces of info, so he feels as though he's getting somewhere. Am I Detective Yu? I'm getting little slivers of information. Doesn't he realize that 90% of his time consists of pain? To have a body is to be burdened, they say. And only like 10% is goodness? I don't know. You're having a full-time job as a waitress in customer service. I just can't feel like you're having a great time either. I don't know. So he's like a machine of pain. He's a machine of pain. A suffering generator, as all humans are. At least his attention is what keeps. Well, come on. Don't give out too much. I know we haven't talked in a long time, but he's listening. Haha, yeah. Oh, I guess he is in my save data, which is like a not real location. So maybe he is not just like me, the player, is supposed to be him, but like some sort of spectral thing. He'll pester me about this for sure when I come back. Do you have to? It's up to him. Okay, so I'm playing as the detective. I don't fully understand what the detective is. Apparently not fully human because it's me, literally. Like, I make the choice to go back to the save and I'm watching this conversation right now. It's up to you to decide. That's really funny. Only you can prevent murders, but not actually really sorry. You're like kind of just an audience in that way. Well, thanks for coming today. I rarely see you these days. Yeah, I kind of missed all this. So I really like the girl who works at the Sunshine Cafe. Cool. Anything else here? What's this? Another table. Yeah, because the whole point about Lila, obviously, is like she's a god who only exists when people are alive to be thinking about her. The more people think about her, the more people she exists. So she's kind of like that game in high school where it's like, as soon as you remember that your game is being played, you've lost the game. Remembering the game is to lose it. So technically Lila will never die because we, the people who have played this game, will remember it. So as long as this game is played, Lila exists and is thought about and is spread. So even you watching this video are now playing the game that is Who is Lila. Freshly made coffee. You wonder who it's for. Me! Coffee beans. Oh yeah, I keep getting palettes, and I didn't know what that was, but I think it might be like changing the color of everything. Yeah! Interesting. I've literally never actually... Oh, this one looks crazy. Lucid. I want the whole game to be freaking purple. That'd be crazy. Coffee beans. How is coffee beans different from normal? I kind of like the blue one. This one's kind of fun. Let's do blue rose for a little bit. How soft and delicious we are. Okay. Oh, I died. The sun. Major Arcana. So that's 2 more endings. Let us load. Use office. You being me. Heyo! Huh? Is there someone with you? Please pick a card. It's me! That's 2 more endings. The moon. 2 wolves howling at a bro. So that's how they met. It's nice to see William making friends. Why do you like William so much? They aren't his friends. The fact that this thing says still one of us is very interesting because that makes it feel like eventually one of the endings will change, like what she is, or me, or that thing. Like, what? They aren't his friends. He was actually cheating on one of them with another one, so at least one of them hates him. You saw the way they looked at him and the way they insulted him. Are we getting jealous? What? I don't possess such feeling for anyone. Well, I kind of like the girl at the cafe, so... Alright. By the way, what was the figure in the corner? Who? Are you talking about the stranger? That's Will, stupid. Just when he's, like, out of it a little bit. Yeah, he looked a bit like William, didn't he? It's not his usual look. Is that your kid? I think his name was T or something? Please, pick a card. Tell me more about your son that you seem to have strange feelings for. The son? What was all that about? Machine of pain? Me? You love it when it's about you, don't you? People really like talking about themselves. I know how it is. What? Why are you smiling? Are you smiling? I mean, I don't care. We can talk about something else if you'd like. Ah, don't be shy. What did she mean when she said, my curiosity keeps you alive? You were so close to finding out the truth. Do you realize that, detective? Just answer my question, Lila. Why are you saying that it's up to me? Because you have to die in order to kill her because you're the last one who knows about her, besides the waitress who was made up or something. We already know this. Come on, detective, you're almost there. I can't, yet. I'm too afraid. Please, can't you just tell me? We seem to have exhausted the cards to talk about. We can go over them again if you'd like, but we don't have to. Yes. Alrighty then. I looked it up just out of curiosity, and it looks like I have 8 tarot cards unlocked, which is, I assume, 8 endings, and it says online that there are actually 16 endings to this game, so that's literally only half. Maybe not of the stuff I can do, but at least of the endings, which shows just how expansive this game is. But I'm gonna stop there. If you're interested to see more endings, how about check it out. The game's Who's Lila? I think it's really cool. The mechanics with the face moving is like something I've never seen before. Very interesting, and I kind of wish that someone would do this, maybe in a different genre of game or something. It's really effective for the creepiness, but it was just kind of really fun of a mechanic. That's Who's Lila. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.